Okay. Hi, Bao. How are you?
I'm very, very happy.
Then I'm also very, very happy. That's good to hear. Um, this speaking test it also involves listening. Um, so listen to how they answer, because I'm going to ask you questions just now about the listening exercise, okay? About what you had to say. So listen to the two students talking about places to go in their town. How do they describe the places in their town? Okay, so you you are going to describe it to me later, okay? Do you understand? Can you write on the screen? Bob? Can you draw lines? Okay. Let's start.
Exercise 1. Listen to two students talking about places to go in their town. How do they describe the places in their town? Where do you like going in town?
The cinema. It's always interesting. I love watching films. What about you?
I prefer the sports centre because I like playing tennis and going swimming. It's exciting to go there.
What do you like doing outside?
In summer, I like going to the park after school. It's really nice.
Yes, I like it too. Do you ever go to the shopping centre?
Not much. I think it's boring and expensive. Have you been to the new museum?
Not yet. Have you?
Yes, I went last week. It's fun.
Okay.
Exam.
Always interesting. I love watching films. What about you?
I prefer the sports centre because I like playing tennis and going swimming. It's exciting to go there.
What do you like doing outside?
In summer, I like going to the park after school. It's really nice.
Yes, I like it too. Do you ever go to the shopping centre?
Not much. I think it's boring and expensive. Have you been to the new museum?
Not yet. Have you?
Yes, I went last week. It's fun. Exam practice. Test 1. Speaking part 2. Listen to two students doing the test.
Now, in this part of the test, you are going to talk together. Here are some pictures that show different places in a town. Do you like these different places in town? Say why or why not. I'll say that again. Do you like these different places in town? Say why or why not. All right. Now talk together.
Where do you like going in town?
The sports center, because I like playing football and going swimming. It's exciting to go there. What about you?
I like shopping in the shopping center. It doesn't matter what the weather is like. You can go there anytime. There is a new games shop which sells a lot of computer games.
What do you like doing outside?
In summer, I like going to the park because I like playing tennis outside. It's relaxing.
Yes, I like that too. Do you ever go to the cinema?
Not much. I think it's a bit boring and expensive. Have you been to the new science museum?
Not yet. Have you?
Yes, I went last week. It's fun.
Candidate A, do you think cinemas are exciting?
No, I prefer to watch films at home.
Do you think museums are boring?
It depends on the museum, but some are really interesting.
Candidate B, do you think shopping centres are interesting?
Not really. I find them boring. I only like shopping for a short time.
Do you think parks are important?
No, I don't think they're very important.
So, candidate B, which of these places in town do you like best?
I like the sports centre and the cinema because you can meet friends there and have fun.
And you, candidate A, which of these places in town do you like best?
I like the museum because you can learn something new on every visit.
Now, candidate B, do you prefer going back to the same places in your town or going to lots of different places?
I like to go to lots of different places. I like discovering new things.
And what about you, candidate A? Do you prefer going back to the same places in town or going to lots of different places?
I like to visit the same places I know well. I don't really like new things or too much change.
Where do you think is the best place in this town to meet friends, candidate B?
I think the park is the best place to meet friends. There are lots of things to do there.
And what about you, candidate A? Where do you think is the best place in this town to meet friends?
Oh, I think the sports center because it is inside and it isn't expensive.
Exam practice. Test 1. Speaking part 2. Listen to the examiner's questions again and discuss them in pairs.
Now, in this part of the test, you are going to talk together. Here are some pictures that show different places in a town. Do you like these different places in town? Say why or why not. I'll say that again. Do you like these different places in town? Say why or why not. All right. Now talk together.
Okay, hi Fanan.
Hello, teacher.
How are you?
I'm fine, thanks.
Good. We are busy with a speaking test. Okay. So tell me, Fanan, do you like going to the cinema?
Yes.
Okay, so you must tell me why not? What do you enjoy? What do you think? Give me a full sentence.
I like go to the cinema because I can see a lot of interest film and we can eat a popcorn. It is very delicious.
Okay, so yes, I like going to the cinema. You can see all the latest movies and find popcorn. Um, okay, like that?
Yes.
Okay. Bao? Can you hear me? Okay, let's wait for that audio. Van Aan, do you like going to the shopping mall or the shopping centers?
Yes. Yes.
Can you give me a
Yes,
full
I
sentence?
like.
Yeah?
I yes, I like go to the shopping mall.
Why?
Because I can buy a lot of beautiful clothes and the food in the shopping. No. In the shopping mall, I can see a lot of beautiful shoes and I really like.
What did you want to say about the food?
Mm,
Did you want to say something about the food or the food courts?
the food course is something is cheap, but something is very expensive. I think because the food in the shopping center are really delicious and it is the waiter decorate a cake or something is very beautiful.
Okay. What did you want to add? Is that fine?
No.
No. Are you happy with that?
Yes.
Okay. Paul,
Yes,
do you like going to the cinema?
yes. I like go into the cinema. Uh, I can see all the latest movie and sprite DC cars popcorn.
And what? And buy delicious popcorn. But can you give me your own answer? Or actually, do you like going to the museum?
I like going to the cinema because
Wait.
because this is um,
Do you
ha-
like
ha-
going to the museum?
yes, I like going to the museum because because museum have many um,
What would you like to
Precious
say? Hmm?
Is many precious things.
Many?
Many precious things.
Press karting. Can you put it in the chat?
Yes.
Bao, are you writing it in the chat? What are you trying to say?
Why?
You like going to the museum because it has many?
Many precious things. And then the random skeletons. Skeletons.
I don't know what you're trying to say. Can you write that in the chat? Chat. Give me the word in the chat that you're trying to say. I don't know what.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Precious. Precious things. Precious.
Thing.
Okay. So, Bao, do you like going to the museum? Bao? Do you like going to the museum?
Yes, I like going to the museum because the museum has many fossils and
Fossils?
fossils and other precious things. It can also help me with my history homework, and it is interesting to learn about all these prehistory times.
Okay, so fossils and prehistoric. Fossils,
Fossil,
fossils,
fossil,
prehistoric.
prehistoric,
Pre,
prehistoric.
okay, can you see the meaning of those two words? Can you see the fossils? Do you see the meaning of the words?
What? I do not understand.
Fossils?
Fossil.
Okay, can you see in the Vietnamese translation what it is?
What? Yes.
Okay. Now, Bao, do you like to go to the park?
Park. Yes, I like going to the city. Yes, I like going to the parks because the park has many has grounds and many games.
A what? A merry-go-round.
Because the park has ground and many games. Ground.
Ground.
The park has grounds.
Can you put it in the chat? Okay. So, Bao, do you like going to the park?
Yes, I like going to the park because the park has an open around grounds where we can where we can play many games. I also enjoy being outside in the fresh air,
Fresh air.
and the park give us lots of space to run around.
Okay, very good. Fun An,
Yes.
do you like going to the museum?
Yes, because I can see a lot of beautiful pictures and I can learn about it.
Okay. And do you like going to the park?
Yes, because I can play a lot of sport in the park with my friends or my family, and the in the park is have a lot of green. It have a lot of tree. To um, uh we can fresh.
The park has a lot of trees and we can get some fresh air.
Yes.
Okay. Can you say that again? Do you like going to the park? Fun An? Do you like going to the park?
Yes, because I can play a lot of sport with my friend in the park, and I can play a lot of sport with my friend and my family in the park. And in the park is have a lot of tree, and we can have a fresh air.
Okay. In the park is have a lot of trees. That is not the correct way of saying it. In the park, so you can say in the park there is a lot of trees, or in the park of the park has. Okay. You can't put is have next to each other. So I'm going to ask you again, Fan An, do you enjoy going to the park? Do you like going to the park?
Yes, yes, because I can play sport with my friend and my family in the park, and in the park is having a lot of trees. It's have a lot of
Not
trees.
is having. In the park there is a lot of trees, or the park has many trees. You can't
Yes.
put these two. So say that sentence again.
I like going to the park because I can play sport with my friend and my family in the park. In the park is a lot of trees, and we can have a fresh air.
Oh, you can have a picnic under the trees.
Yes.
The trees in the fresh air. Okay. I'm gonna save that. Bao, do you like going to the cinema?
Yes, yes, I like going to the cinema because the cinema can see all the latest movie and try these daily cars.
Delicious.
delicious popcorn.
Okay, and Bao, do you like going to the shopping mall?
Yes, I like going the shopping mall because I can buy a lot of beautiful clothes and look at the beautiful shoes. I enjoy looking at all these things. I also enjoy going to the food court. Sometimes you can find cheaper foods there, but at times it can also be very expensive.
Very expensive. Okay. Let's listen to the rest of this and then I'm gonna take away the words.
Candidate A, do you think cinemas are exciting?
Okay. Van An, do you think cinemas are exciting?
Yes, because I can see all the latest movie and buy the delicious popcorn.
Okay.
Do you think museums are boring?
Van An, do you think museums are boring?
No, because the museum has a lot of beautiful picture and I can learn about it.
Candidate B, do you think shopping centers are interesting?
Bao?
Uh,
Bao, do you think shopping centers are interesting? Do you think shopping centers are interesting? Bao? Okay, Van An, do you think shopping centers are interesting?
oh yes, because I can buy a lot of beautiful clothes and beautiful shoes are and are in the shopping center is have a lot of
Not is have.
is a lot of is
It has
is
a
a
lot
lot
of food. It has a food court with lots of restaurants, or there is a food court, or what is that what you want to say? What would you like to say?
uh I I want to say food is daily food corn.
So the food court
The food court
is the whole area with all the restaurants. So it will have one food court in the mall with 10 restaurants or 20 or 5, but it's in one area. Okay, so I like going to the food court, or the mall has a lovely food court, or there are say 15 restaurants in the food. Okay, so what would you like to say?
Teacher,
Yes,
teacher, I can hear her us are.
you can't? I'll ask you now. I'm just gonna wait for Van An to finish the answer and then I'll ask you, okay? So, Van An, do you think shopping malls are exciting?
Yes. Because in the shopping center is a lot of beautiful clothes and a lot of beautiful shoes. I really like going to the food court because the in the food court is a lot of delicious food, and the waiter decorate a cake or something is very beautiful.
Okay. Very good. I just want to Okay, Bao, do you find